Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to my MONJARO weight loss journey, MONJARO Monday, whatever it is you want to call it. This is my health journey, my weight loss journey. It's our time together to spend focusing on us and what we need to do in order to keep the pounds off while using MONJARO, ozempic, Wegovy, or semaglutides, or any of the GLP-1 medications that are out there that assist you during your health journey. Some people get hung up on the fact that it's a weight loss drug, and it's originally not. It was for people who are diabetic, to bring down their A1C. They're finding out that it helps lower the risk of your cardiovascular risk. So you less likely to have a heart attack or a stroke. And they're finding out all these really good things about these drugs now that they've been studied a little bit longer. And one of the benefits of that is that it suppresses your appetite, hensing that you no longer want to always think of food and you don't want to eat nearly as much as you did before. So you need to still make good choices, and that's really important to know. So I usually do a tutorial at the beginning of my video showing you how to use the MONJARO or ozempic, because I was on that first. I did it this morning before I left because I had things to do. And so today we're just going to talk about my progress, side effects, what questions you should ask your doctor if this is something that you think you want to get on. Now, as far as side effects with the GLP-1s and the semaglutides and all those things, you can have pancreatitis, you can get gastritis, you can have gallbladder attacks and small bowel obstructions, all of which are very painful. But you can get those even if you're not on these medications, but it just increases your chances of getting these things. That does not mean you will have them, but it just means there is a chance that if you do have it, this is what caused it. You can also, a lot of people experience very bad nausea, vomiting, extreme poop, extreme constipation. You can have psychological problems with thoughts of ending your life and things of that nature, and it can mess with your psyche a little bit. I have not had any of those complications except for the extreme poop and the extreme constipation, both of which I battle, almost simultaneously together, because I will go with extreme constipation for quite a while, and then we'll have the extreme poop for about a week or so. And that's the way my system works. And that's the way my system worked before I got on to MONJARO and ozempic. So you have to decide whether or not these side effects are something you can handle, something you can't handle, whether or not you should talk to your doctor about the side effects. Of course you should. Any side effects you're having, talk to your doctor about them. But whether or not the two of you feel going up on your dose is something you should be doing, or staying at the same dose for a while is better for you. When I was on ozempic, I was on it for almost a year, and for 6 months of that year, I was on 2 milligrams, which is the highest that ozempic goes up to. And I stopped losing weight after I hit the 60-pound mark. And with that, I was able to also maintain my weight for that amount of time. So I needed something to jumpstart it again, and that's when I went on the MONJARO. Now, this was my 5th week of MONJARO. I lost 10 pounds my first month, which is a little bit more than 2 pounds a week. It's like 2.25 pounds a week. And this week, on my 5th week, I lost 3 pounds. So I've gone from 196 to 193. Yay me. I'm so excited. Anything that brings it down is a good thing. So I am exactly where I want to be. I told you guys I was going to walk. I was going to walk more. Well, anything is more than what I was doing because I wasn't walking at all. And out of 7 days this week, I've walked 3 or 4. So did I do every day? No. But did I do better than I was? Absolutely. So that's where we are right now, and there's always room for improvement. So we will be improving on our walking, and we'll see what happens. So if you have any questions that I can answer for you, I would love to be there for you, and I will do my best to answer anything. I know somebody that went to the doctor recently who was a little overweight and they wanted to lose some weight, but because they were not pre-diabetic or diabetic, it was not covered by their insurance, so they don't even bother to prescribe you the medication because they know it's not going to be approved. So if you have weight to lose but you're not a diabetic or pre-diabetic, chances are you will have to pay out of pocket for some of these medications. And if you are diabetic and you are overweight and there's something you're thinking of trying, talk to your doctor about it, talk to me about it, talk to other people, get their opinion. There's so many views on the internet about MONJARO, Ozempic, Wegovy, semaglutides. Some people do really well on them, like I feel I've done really well on them, and other people can't go near them. It just is a rough road. So you have to decide what's right for you and your journey, and anything I can help you with, I would love to. So that is my progress. At the end of my 8th week, I'm going to be doing my measurements again. I'll let you know if I've lost anything measurement-wise. But as it is right now, I've lost 13 pounds. So that's it. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed. But most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.